You know those moments in sports, the ones that just feel like magic, where time kind of slows down, the world goes silent, and it's all just pure instinct? Well, today we're going to dive into one of soccer's most beautiful and difficult skills, the volley. And we're going to do it through the eyes of a coach who remembers one single perfect strike from his playing days. It all starts with a feeling he puts into words like this.
Yeah, that's how Coach Nicholas Serenati describes it. That split second between when the ball's coming down and when you make contact. The crowd noise fades, your mind clears, and it's like the ball just hangs there, waiting for you. And it's right there, in that little pocket of time, that the volley is born.
So to really get this, we have to go back to when he was 18 years old, wearing number 7 for the College of Southern Maryland. He was a left winger, so his game was all about constant motion, right? Run, get the ball, cross it in, do it again. But every now and then, the game asks you for something completely different. He remembers this one game late in the season. It was tight, a real grind. Both teams were just battling, and you got the sense that one single moment, one chance, was going to decide the whole thing. And then a play started to build.
Now, as a winger on the far side, your job is to get to that back post. It's instinct, because that's where things happen. So the ball comes flying across, it drifts over the first defender's head, and then you see it. The goalkeeper just hesitates, just for a half second. But that little pause, that's everything. That's your invitation. And suddenly, there it is, the ball, dropping right out of the sky. There's zero time to bring it down, zero time to line up a perfect shot. You have one option and one option only. So, what do you do? This, right here, this is the soul of the volley. It's a moment that demands total 100% commitment. There's no room for hesitation. You either throw everything you have at that ball, or the chance is just gone. It is all or nothing. Now, here's the beautiful irony. A great volley feels so spontaneous, right? Like it's just pure reaction. But in reality, it's one of the most technical skills in the game. And it really all boils down to 3 key things. So let's pull back the curtain and look at the mechanics behind the magic. First up, and you could argue this is the most important piece of the puzzle, is your body shape. This is the foundation for the entire shot. If you get this wrong, trust me, nothing else matters. Okay, so think of it like a checklist happening in an instant. Your plant foot lands right next to where the ball's gonna drop. You get your chest forward, leaning over the ball, your eyes are absolutely glued to it, and you brace your core for balance. Your whole body becomes this powerful hinge, letting your legs swing through. And this right here shows you the #1 mistake young players make. They lean back, almost every time. And what happens when you lean back? The ball skies over the crossbar into the stance. Keeping that chest over the ball is what keeps the shot down, keeps it on target. All right, key #2 is all about timing. You can think of it like a dance with gravity. It's not about smacking the ball with the highest point of its arc. No. It's about having the patience to let it fall perfectly into your strike zone. What's really wild is that the best players do this totally subconsciously. In a fraction of a second, their brain is like this supercomputer calculating all these variables. The spin on the ball, its flight path, the speed, the distance, all to know the exact millisecond to strike. It's incredible. And finally, we get to #3, the angle of contact. This is the moment of truth. This is where you make the final decision. Is this ball ending up in the back of the net, or is it flying into Rosie? And the secret weapon here is a locked ankle. Seriously, this is absolutely non-negotiable. Think about it. If you try to hammer a nail, but the head of the hammer is all loose and wobbly, you're going to have no power, right? It's the same exact principle here. That locked ankle gives you a solid, firm surface to generate all that power and precision. It really is that simple. This is a great little mantra to just burn into your brain. It doesn't matter if it's a full volley, a half volley off the bounce, or a side volley. A strong, locked ankle is the key to everything. Okay, so we've got the technique down, we've got the mechanics, but that's really only half the story. See, at the highest level, a volley stops being about just reacting and starts becoming about anticipating. And that's where the thinking player really shines. Being able to hit a great volley is a statement. It adds this incredible weapon to your arsenal that defenders just can't plan for. Suddenly, a deflected cross or a loose ball bouncing in the box, it's not chaos anymore, it's a chance. It shows you're a player who has the courage to take a risk. And this is the critical difference. A reactive player, they're just waiting for the ball to show up, hoping for a lucky bounce. But an intelligent player,
They're already moving. They've scanned the field, they see the play developing, and they're putting themselves in the right spot before the ball even gets there. They don't react, they arrive prepared.
Which, of course, brings us all the way back to that game at the College of Southern Maryland. Now that we understand the mechanics and the mindset, let's go back to the story and to that one single clean strike.
See, when you hit a volley perfectly, the sound is just different. It's not the usual thud of a boot hitting a ball. It's this sharp, clean crack. It's the sound of a perfect connection. And in that instant, you know, the ball has just left your foot. The keeper hasn't even finished his dive. The net hasn't moved. The crowd is silent. But you know, you can feel it. It's a moment of absolute, pure certainty. And then the rest of the world catches up to what you already know. The net ripples. You see your teammates sprinting over, yelling, and you just get hit with this incredible wave of energy from scoring a goal you didn't even have time to think about. It was all instinct, but an instinct built on thousands of hours of training.
So when you boil it all down, the real lesson here isn't just about technique. It's a mindset. It's about understanding that you can't just stand around in life waiting for the perfect opportunity to land at your feet. The best moments, the truly great ones, belong to the people who are willing to attack them, who read the moment, trust their preparation, and just strike. And that's a lesson that goes way, way beyond a soccer field, doesn't it? The best moments in our lives, just like in a game, they belong to those of us who are willing to take that chance and attack them with everything we've got. So I guess the question to leave you with is pretty simple. What moment will you attack?